The astral sea connects all and everything. To most, it is merely a way to travel between worlds, yet some call the astral sea itself their home. Of the many beings who reside within, the curious Mer are the most gentle. They swim through the magical currents with ease and use their voices to guide lost souls to safety. This is the story of one such Mer called Elia, whose curiosity led her to misery. This particular young Mer was intrigued by the worlds that connect to the astral sea. She was specifically attracted to a realm called the Enchanted Archipelago, for its tides resembled her natural habitat, yet felt so different. But it did not take long before Elia's visit turned into a nightmare, when she was captured by a capricious Godir called Nimue, who sought to study her for her beauty and power. The self-proclaimed goddess, Nimue, used Elia in her efforts to create her ultimate race of followers. But her results never lived up to her ever-shifting demands. Elia was forced to watch Nimue drown her own creations over and over again, only to begin anew once more. The horrified Elia, shackled and sequestered, could only sing a desperate song carried by the currents over the astral sea. Elia's song reached Mage Haven, where the Covenant, a virtuous alliance of Godir, heard her plea. The Covenant sought to uphold the ancient agreements of peace and stability, and were thus concerned by the song about Nimue. Had the Siren goddess gone mad with power, or was another force at play? One zealous Godir of the Covenant volunteered to investigate the Enchanted Archipelago and liberate it from Nimue's drowning embrace.
Hey folks, I'm Filler B, and welcome back to another Age of Wonders 4 series. We're playing the second story mission now. Instead of continuing with Hambinger, that we did in the first one, I've decided to take on a new pre-generated character that exists, and another champion, of course, because that's the storyline here. And we've picked these Enam'ru Enkhanan. Enam'ru Enkhanan. She's a cat person, and she's specialized in the form of warding, which I think would be kind of cool. Sort of mystic-based. Structures with mana income. Units have attuned star blades, making them stronger when spells are cast in battle. Astral echoes. I'm not sure what that does. What's this do? Astral echoes are special pickups, only visible, okay, collected by me. Yeah, the mana and research on the map sounds good. We're feline race, of course, which gives us resolute. Units can more easily resist enemies that use a lot of status effects, so status effect duration goes down. And desert adaptation, so sand terrain costs less move points. We can build farms on sand. I figured that would be good for this island map. And then Mystic is the mana channelers. Summoning spells cost 50% less mana to cast, and magic origin units have +1 rank. And Shadow Walkers, cities and provinces have +2 vision range. Scout units have universal camouflage, and outposts start with watchtower upgrades built. And the Wayfinder enchantment is already active at no cost or upkeep. I believe that's a +1 movement. Yep, for our scouts. And we start with an extra scout. Sounds awesome. As we saw, Nimue has taken over these lands and enslaved a goddess who we're going to try and release, I suspect. Or at least investigate what's going on. So we've been sent by the gods while Hambinger is back up there, doing what Ham does. We have Cosmic Ablation, which does 10 damage of each magic type. A mark of invulnerability. The unit becomes invulnerable for 1 turn. Hazard negative status effects removed, and the Wayfinder enchantment we already have, and it's been cast. Oh, we start off right away. The Enchanted Archipelago. So you arrive on the outer edge of the Enchanted Archipelago. You are greeted with a wistful voice, one that has pulled you into this realm. The voice sings of love tuned to obsession, and a wrathful goddess and enthralled people. Of a lake, a wellspring, turned into a prison. She sings desperately for your arrival of the savior to this realm. Suddenly the voice is drowned out by cackling laughter before it falls silent, leaving nothing but the sound of the wind and the waves. The creature pleads with you to liberate her and the people of this realm from the wrath of the Siren goddess. I have not met this ruler yet. I will claim this realm to liberate the Siren goddess. Okay, we have to do explore Elia's prison, which is optional, and then Victory Reach. So we'll try and explore the prison. Let's take a look here. Let's go to our scout. We usually have to start with something at the fight right away, but I don't see anybody. Maybe we don't. Is this 3 scouts? No, that's my leader. Yeah, there's a scout unit there. It's a fighter unit and my leader. So let's grab this individual scout unit. Send them up here. Awesome, we immediately got the demoralizing mask. Melee attackers have a base 60% chance of gaining despair. Cool. And then there's nothing else up this way, so I'll have you come. This you can't go in the water yet, right? No. I'll have you come this way. Please and thank you. Do I have another scout? It said I had 2. Here's the other one. Let's move you over here. Oh, we got another item. Yeah, Cuises. I'm not sure how to say that word. +1 defense. Okay, we'll go to the hero screen. We'll add this. I mean, might as well add the demon mask while we have it, though we can take it off later. And then I'm gonna have you go this way. And see what's over here. See, there's some mana on the map that we can get, and an infestation we can undo. It's fun. Let's grab you guys, merge up into that army of 6. So in our army we have a level 2 support unit, the Soother, which has Cosmic Blast and Soothing Breeze. So that's heals, and then Cosmic Blast does 5 of each damage. Okay. We have a level 1 polearm unit with melee strikes. A Spirit Hawk, again melee strikes, and this one's flying. Low health. And then 2 Arcanists who are Battle Mage units into Cosmic Bolts. Okay, we don't have a lot of front line here, and of course our hero is a spellcaster as well. So let's head down here and grab this pile of food, it looks like. It is. And then from there, how about you go over here and grab that, and then we'll head this way. Go to our building. 1 turn left on that. What should we start building? Let's start with, what's this do? Unlock Stone Conjurer and Blacksmith. Gives me mana, draft, and production. That seems pretty darn cool. It just requires 1 farm? Sure, let's go there. And I wouldn't mind building a unit. Might do 1 more scout. Yeah, let's do 3 scouts. All that done, I have to set our research, of course. I'm not going to get the Enchanted Crow this time. We don't really need it. Let's see what the other 2. The Static Shield. So this is a buff spell. Target friendly unit gains a shield that has a 60% chance of inflicting stun on attackers and lasts for 2 turns. Or Minor Race Transformation. Inscribes magical wards onto race, granting lightning resistance, fire resistance, and frost resistance. Well, that sounds pretty darn good, so I'm gonna grab that one. And then we'll end our turn. Looks like there's a goal down that way. Nope. Cat People quest. This is a Pantheon quest. Call for Covenant. Free City Met. A voice of an unknown Godir reaches to you from beyond the Astral Sea. High Matriarch. The Godir of the Covenant hope you have arrived safely. My name is Shira Snowblood. I was one of the Godir who heard the song of the being called Elia. I'm glad you volunteered to investigate. We at the Covenant must act upon any help, but first we must verify these allegations against Nimue. The Covenant urges you to visit a native city of Edendam, which should be near you. Its people may aid you in their investigation. Sounds cool. And we'll get a bunch of research and then a secret reward. Sounds awesome. Looks like you're just to my right, so why don't I send the scout? I can click it. If I can click the scout, there we go. This way, I'll come over here and head right there, I think. Oh, come on. It's right there. Okay. Let's have our leader head here. Cool. We'll keep that saved for now. I'll have the leader come this way so we can take out this infestation. Let's have you grab this. A little extra mana. And then I'll have you come over this way. Take a look. Nothing down there. How about down this way? Underground passage. Cool. Could probably get a second city over here. I might do that. And just have this city expand this way, or south maybe? I'm not sure. We'll take a look. Evil present lingers in the land. Yep. Nature is seldom good or evil. It is hungry, territorial, and protective of its young. Nests and dens such as these are home to various beasts of the wild, whose natural ferocity and power of tooth and claw, or beak, may prove to be more than a match for the sharpest steel. Cool. Got 9 turns, or 9+ turns until this spawns something that we have to deal with, so we're okay. Everybody appears to be done. Can I get, not Blighted Tree, although I do want the Blighted Tree. It's an ancient wonder, yeah. I do want to go here and grab my pop right away, and I want to grab a farm. Where do I want to head? I do want to head over to here and grab that. I also want to head over this way. Let's grab this and I'll head the other way. Here's our farm, which should lower the speed on this. Yep, it did indeed. Did it lower anything else? It lowered the vendor as well. Good. Give me a little more gold income. Ooh, the Stone Conjurer. There's a mana in production. Cool. Need 2 farms. Okay, I might build a second farm. We'll see. Next turn. Alright, let's talk to you. We'll head over here and talk to this town. Here we go. Drowned Echoes. Your army approaches what should have been a proud city, but what now seems to be nothing but brackish swamp. Broken stone structures jut out from the waters, quickly crumbling under the constant lashing of the elements. Splashing through the once bustling streets, your army finds no signs of life. A bloated corpse riddled the streets and rotting markets. It seems as if they did not even have time to flee the tide that took their lives. The entire city and entire people were drowned. Your army stands silent as the rain falls, wondering what to do. One day we shall rebuild this city, or grant these people their last rites, or we shall study the lost civilization, or loot. I think we'll rebuild it. I'll probably do that pretty early. After reporting the state of the drowned city you encountered, the Covenant sends you an answer. We are deeply saddened to hear the fate of the city we asked you to visit. It seems the words of Elia are true, and that the water wizard Nimue has drowned these people. This is worse than we thought. We urge you to approach Nimue with the utmost caution. The fate of this realm lies in your hands. For this, the Covenant has decided to lend you its knowledge. Ask High Matriarch, and you shall receive. So we get automatically a bunch of knowledge. And then grant me the knowledge to sail the seas, or my arcane tutorings require aid from the Godir. No aid. No. Knowledge from the seas, please. Cool. Orders required. You're done there. Let's have you head over this way and we'll start clearing this out. You are not quite done here, but I'll have you come up this way. See what's up here. Okay. And then I'm gonna come onto this watchtower. There's not much going on down here. I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, I don't see anything of real interest, so why don't you grab this for me? And then you're gonna come up and help with this battle. Yeah. An Empire development skill. So we're working on Shadow and Astral, and of course the normal one. So gain plus 20 combat casting points and world map casting points. We don't really need that yet. Ooh, this would be good. Yeah, so I'll probably get Astral Inspiration when we can. It's the first level of this one, with the Shadow. Gain knowledge when leveling heroes, or level of hero defeated in combat. Oh, cool. And I've already got the water thing, which is cool. Alright. City here, what are you up to? 45. Do I want to grab another thing? I think I do. This is production, right? Yeah. Why don't I do this and I'll grab the forester. Because it's basically the only forest around here. And that'll give you a whole bunch of production and a little bit more food to keep growing. But still 4 turns. We can buy it again, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save that for building a city. Next turn. Oh, here we go again. Stranded Creations. Western Survivor met, Eastern Survivor met. Okay. Your mystic projections report interesting sights from beyond the horizon. One of them approaches you. My High Matriarch, we have seen ships of an unknown origin on the western horizon and trodden underground passages to the east. It seems that some of Nimue's creations have survived her wrath. Perhaps they can even be persuaded to join you on your quest to liberate them. With your permission, High Matriarch, we shall set sail to find these people and their rulers. Cool. Got a bunch of experience and a mysterious thing. Sounds good. Okay, let's have you move to here. And let's have you attack this. Low risk, we'll auto-combat this and we'll see what the result is, but I may have to jump in and do it myself. Yeah, we're okay. We didn't take a ton of damage. Close that. Did you go up in level? You did not. Okay. And you can go over to this watchtower. Take a look. Thank you. And grab this, please. Ooh, some knowledge. And then I think you're gonna head down this way. Yeah, we'll build a tower there, or town there. And I'll probably build another town over here. Probably. Not 100% sure yet. I gotta check the underground passage as well. So you're done here. How far can you go? You can go pretty far. There's not much around. Why don't you, can you pop down here and take a look? Sure. This appears to be nothing. Maybe you can go this way. Maybe. Okay. Oh, and I have an extra one here. I'm just gonna hit on auto and let you do what you want to do. Evil presence, yeah. Another evil presence. Nature seldom is good. Oh yeah, we already saw that one. That'll be done next turn. I think we're good to go. orders required. You're over here. Looks like there's treasure over here. Maybe I can grab it. Let's head over on this side and see what it's like. I can pop out here and grab this, no problem. Oh, and we found something else. Meeting Flotsam, Voice of Reason. Seer Bruna Codex of the Free City of Flotsam greets you. I must admit I'm happy to meet you. Did Decimus send you? I'm an old friend of the King Decimus, the Unwavering, and one of his most trusted advisors. We have supported each other through many hardships, including the moment when Nimue first discarded my people. Discarded? And soon after, his. Although Decimus still denies the truth, myself I've had my time to grieve, and now I merely wish for the freedom of the people on this realm. Perhaps together we can convince him Nimue's true nature and prove yourself to be truly different to her. Enter negotiations. Sounds great. Here, have a Whispering Stone. Yeah, you're good and astral. Or astral, right? Yes, so you should like the astralness. You do. Cool. I could boost this. Cost me 30. I think I'll just leave it. Where were they? They're over here. Okay. Cool beans. Who's next? That's you. And have you come out. Actually. Come stand over here. And you, my friend, are you healthy enough to take this on? It's a safe battle. Now, I suspect if I auto-combat this, I will lose probably the Hawk and the Arcane Guard. I don't mind losing the Guard, because they're kind of a crappy unit. And I'm just going to head back to the capital in a minute anyhow. So, let's see. We lost the Scout, which is fine, and the Hawk, which is honestly fine too. Okay, I'll accept that result. Cool, we got a whole bunch of food and mana, and we got the Book of Siegecraft. Grants the Siegebreaker to all unit armies. Oh. What does this do again? Book of Siege grants Siegebreaker to all armies, gives +1 fortification damage. Oh, fun. Okay, so that's done. Now this is fine. Now do I take this on? Yes, okay. So I'm not strong enough to take that on yet, but I will. So let's head over here and get that second city built. What I want to do, or do I want to build this city over here? Let's take a look. Go way out here. Yeah. Probably could afford to build a city. There's only really 2 resources here, the haste berries and the mana node, and then this blighted tree, which really isn't that many provinces away. It's 3 from my capital, so you could still probably grab it. And you can probably grab the haste berries. So I don't think it's really worth building out here, so let's head over this way. We'll build that. We'll go back to our capital, which is now built its first building. Let's get the library built, I think, or the storehouse for more food. Ooh. It is 10 food income. Let's get the storehouse first, yeah. And we'll get the library boosted after, and then the vendor. We'll get all 3 of those done. Then I'll go in here, and I'm going to grab another Arcane Guard and Mystic Projection. So Magical Wards is done. We'll select a new research. So we can do Magic Shield, which is a buff spell. It gives bolstered defense and bolstered resistance. Not too bad. Scroll of Attunement, the unit enchantment. Currently it affects nobody. It gives them the Starblade ability. Okay. And Staves of Warning, or Warding, I should say, makes support units, gives them +2 boltered resistance to affected units. Okay, gives them more resistance. Doesn't seem that useful. Let's do Magic Shield, I guess. You can annex another province. Okay. Now you do need a quarry at some point, and another farm. I do want these haste berries. Yeah, I really don't have any other special units here. I do have a gold. I build here the mine, I can get gold. Let's take a quick look here. What else do we need? The blacksmith needs a quarry. In fact, it needs 2 quarries. The Arcane Institute needs a quarry. Okay. The granary needs a second forester. Okay. Market needs a second farm. The shrine needs a single quarry. That would be a good one to get. Conjurer needs a second farm. And the Mage's Plaza is just ready to go. Quarry sounds like a good idea. I really only have a couple of spots to build it. Let's build it over here, I suppose. Or this one would give me gold. Let's do build it there. We'll get the gold going. It'll increase my gold income, which is always useful. And then we can cast the transformation, which I think is a good idea. New Empire's skill. What's this one? Yes, 100% I'm going to take that. It does eat up a lot of my stuff, but that's okay. People presence, that's fine. And we'll end the turn. Thank you for the gold. Oh, meeting Decimus the Unwavering. You meet Decimus the Unwavering of the Atoning Toadman. He eyes you and puffs up his chest. My name was given to me by the Siren goddess herself. As blessed children of Nimue, we aim only to please her. Unfortunately, she has deemed us imperfect. Without her guidance, we have taken it upon ourselves to patrol and protect the realm. I know she will love us again if we prove ourselves worthy. Decimus sounds desperate. The Siren goddess will love us again. It is not anything I can do to convince the true nature of your goddess. Decimus, the Unwavering, humrumps. We have stories. You have stories about my goddess? Lies, no doubt. He pauses for a moment. Very well. I must respect the rules of negotiation. Through my duties, I have met others whom I share good contacts. Some of them tell the strange stories about the goddess's love, turning to wrath. But that can't be. These people, they fell out of the goddess's grace, but I'm sure that's a misunderstanding. She would never truly drown us, would she? He winces, as he's being scolded by something he cannot hear. Decimus rubs his temple. If you wish to convince me, you must convince the seer of Flotsam. If your good intentions first, I respect her insights. Very well, King Decimus Unwavering. I will convince her and you. Hands out relations and then a special bonus. Sounds good. Supporters required. I'm gonna have you pop over here, grab whatever that is, more gold. And I'm gonna let you do your own thing now. But leader will truck it over here. In fact, I might pick up this on the way while I'm going. And I don't think we have anything else we need to do. I just met these in Survivor. What are you talking about? I'll have you chug along here. X point. finished its granary, so now it's even making more food. It's good. I will probably do that. And snag... I do need a second farm. I would like to get near this blight tree as well. So let's do this. I'll grab the farm there. Definitely need more production. So that'd probably be the end of my farms for a little while. I might grab the one that's here eventually, but we want to grab this mana node too, and these haze berries, but that'll probably be Edendam here. So we'll do that eventually. But 2 turns on the research, 2 turns on the transformation. Got a queue going here. Oh. You already grabbed that, so why don't you head over here? Water required. Can you make it over here? Not quite. Well, you'll still come down here. Try and make it. Negotiations succeeded. Pact of cooperation. Now trading involved. What kind of trade do you have? Ooh, you can get the Fireforged Stone. Units cost 20% less to draft. I like that. It's going to cost me 10 gold per turn. I can handle that. Yeah. So now I got this. I mean, my scout will come out quicker. And after my scout, since it's already kind of cheap, I'm going to grab an Arcanist. We'll end turn. That Nimue? That's from Nimue. I think we'll remain concealed. I'm not really ready to chase to see her yet. Still end our turn here. Perfect. Can you make it? Not quite. So why don't you pop into here, and then have the army. Can you take this on? There's a nice safe battle. Why don't we do that? We'll auto combat this. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. We do not. Perfect. Close that. Get some experience. Ah, good. She's level 2 now. Magic Shield is researched. Excellent. Summon Phantom Warrior. It's a melee unit. Level 1. Does lightning damage. Does 12 damage. Seems interesting. It's better than Static Shield. Sure, it's only 2 turns. And you can annex another province. You can't grab that. Okay. Let's grab another quarry, because we do need 2, and it helps with the build speed. And then Hex Point, after you're done the vendor here, I'd really like you to build the Magus Plaza. You will need the tavern soon as well, but we'll get there. Lots of stuff is boosted. Definitely want to build this as well, the shrine, and the stone conjurer. Yeah. In fact, I'll build the stone conjurer after that. Okay. Ruler's leveled up. So I think I'm going to make her a magician, but I think part of it will be support stuff. So, gives her that. True Sight, not useful. Restore. Heals, gains regeneration. Might do that. Or Channel Power. Magic attacks gain 80% damage until the end of the next turn. Or I can give her Lightning Invoker, which does 3 lightning attacks, and it always hits 10 each, or a little bit of resistance, or all her units gain experience. I think Restore sounds good. The healing gain will be good. so let's have you continue on your way over this way. Might kill those penguins on the way back. This will give me some time to heal a little bit. You heal 5 outside of your own territory. Well, that's good. Magical Wards is ready to go, so let's transform. There we go. That means there's more lightning, fire, and frost resistance. And a new Empire development skill is ready. That's this one. Locking and shuffling research skills cost 50%. Research city structures cost 50 gold, and production to build. Okay. Or we can do stuff underground. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Hex Point, how you doing? Building away here. Okay, I want you first. Okay, let's end the turn. The Voice of Reason Aftermath. Through negotiations with the Seer of Flotsam, you have persuaded Decimus the Unwavering to consider your goals in stopping Nimue to be justified. Decimus looks distraught. Seer Runa Codex tells me you are reasonable, but your words, they cannot be true. Nimue, she is in my head, whispering still. Does she really drown all those people? Are the stories true? They cannot be. He winces once more. I need time to think. I thank you for your efforts. Decimus is not so easily convinced, but you have sown the seeds of doubt in his faith. Results, the Siren Goddess's influence will be broken, your bonds with Decimus the Unwavering and other free cities will improve. Relations with Decimus the Unwavering go up by 200. And you and Decimus the Unwavering gain a wizard's bond. I only wish for freedom for all those who reside in the realm. Ooh, Equilon is another city. Cool. Orders required. Yeah. Have you come here. And rebuild this city. You're done. I would like you to scout. Negotiation succeeded. Cool. Pact of Loyalty. Shares its vision, allows building on claimed provinces, contributes some morality to the lieges, and will reinforce me against neutrals. That's awesome. Pact of Vassalage very soon. How long for this to build? 4 turns. Okay. I don't think you need to stay, right? No. End turn. Might build a city on this island. How's this battle look? Safe. Alright, let's go do that. We can let them go. You don't get the XP, but it's a good related thing. And I'm gonna have you come up to here. To heal? Oh, we got the Whirlwind Blade. Ooh. Two-handed blade? Good for fighters? Cool. Not good for her, but let's get a melee fighter when we get our new fighter. When this is done. Summon Phantom Warrior is done. Excellent. We'll get new research. So Scroll of Attunement is 6 turns. Still don't really need that. Let's get the staves. Do you have a spell ready? Summon Phantom Warrior. I think I'll hold off on that for the moment. And skill development. Here we go. Gain knowledge when we defeat heroes in combat. Not super duper useful. Let's grab that. What's this one? Combat casting. We'll leave that for now. My Sentiment is changed to good. Friendship with Meba is declared. Oh, Decimus is not a free city. Decimus is another player. Excellent. Can I pronounce friendship? Yeah, let's do that. Let's negotiate treaties, open borders. They want 50 for that, or 150. Province cleaning pack, same. Okay, I don't want to do any of that. Oh, it's Tranquility Pool. Would you give me the Tranquility Pool for 450? It's a bit expensive. Okay. So you're down there on this island, your 2 cities. Gotcha. Possibly more. Definitely the 2. Yeah, I definitely want to build a city up here. Oh, these are Frostlands. It's Gold Vein and a Rainbow Clover is good. Enchanted Den would be cool. Yeah, definitely want to settle a city over here. What's this? Tranquility Pool. Okay. Yeah. Oh, these oyster reefs give money. Cool. Is that a ruined city? That's another city ruin, so I could build a city over here too. Maybe I will. We'll see. Message received. What's this? Not so different. Okay. Well, I think that takes us to the end of our first episode with the second story in Age of Wonders 4. If you're enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Shows me you like this series and you like this game. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.